Capricorn, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for April 22nd through the 28th of 2019. This is for those with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, as well as those with Capricorn and their Venus and Jupiter. If you don't know your other signs, I provided a website below. I provided websites below that give free birth signs, or birth charts, excuse me. So Capricorn, why did I say that? Well, it would be a good idea to watch your other signs, your moon, your ascendant, Venus, Jupiter, because it gives you a comprehensive view of what the week ahead will have in store for you, rather than just one video. You'd have 5. And truly, it gives you more insight, and sometimes those other signs will resonate more with you than your own sun. For example, I'm a Scorpio sun, but my moon is in Pisces, so I watch Pisces, and sometimes my Pisces moon reading is more, I resonate more with that video than my sun, my sun video. And I'll watch my ascendant video. If I had a different ascendant, that video would be equally important. I actually have a Scorpio ascendant, so, but let's say I didn't, let's say it was an Aries, I'd watch that video as well, because that video might resonate more. I'd also watch, I also do actually watch the Venus video, because I have a Sagittarian Venus and I have a Taurus in my Jupiter. So I watch all of these videos, and it gives me more of an idea of what's going on in my life, the situations, and how to handle them, and what might be coming up, what I don't know about. There is quite a few lovely reasons to watch your other signs, so watch your other signs. Capricorn, this is a general read for you guys, so it won't resonate with all of you, and that's okay, but it should resonate with most of you in some way, shape, or form. I ask that you watch the video all the way through, please, and take from it what you can and apply it to your life in the way that you see that it fits the most. Because the energies, there's tons of them, and there's tons of you. I just pick the most prevalent energies and I read those stories. But it doesn't mean that your energy, whatever's going on in your life is what I'm talking about, is not present. It's just I'm probably not picking up on everything. Let's see here. Okay, I want to say if you liked the video, do like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank you. All of you guys that have been with me since I opened the channel, thank you so much. I'm ever appreciative. And I want to welcome aboard any new subscribers. Thank you so much. You're welcome here all the time. And I hope you gain valuable insight and find what it is you're looking for through the videos here that I post. I love doing this, and I hope that that's that you can actually see that as well. This is something I very much enjoy to do, and I don't mind doing it. I do love it as a passion. Let's see here. If you would like a personalized video, being that this is a general video, do feel free to contact me through Facebook Messenger. I have a business page there, or you can contact me through my website. Both of those sites are listed in the description below, okay? As is, all the information is provided below for the tarot decks and the oracle cards that I use. All that information is provided for you. This will be a 10-card pull, so it's going to be the same exact layout from last week and the week before, and I've already pulled the angel card, which I'll read at the end of the reading. Okay, so with that, I'm going to get going, okay, Capricorn? Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine Light, I ask you please provide me the general messages and energies for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. I ask that these messages please be for Capricorn's highest good and to keep them going on their highest path in this life. I'll go ahead and read them after I've pulled all of them. Okay, make sure I get all of them on there though. Okay. Okay. So, Capricorn. First card out is a Knight of Fire. Beautiful. Fire card says you're going to have a very passionate week. It's going to be fiery. There's going to be creativity, bound. It might be adventurous for some. You're going to feel confident this week, outspoken, possibly even a bit restless. This card speaks to action, so you're going to have an action-oriented week. Okay, you could have dealings with the fire sign during the week ahead. Could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that you're dealing with. You could even be dealing with an emergency possibly during the week ahead. This card speaks to sudden events that need immediate action. This is a very quick-moving energy, Capricorn, so do think things through carefully, but remember, time is of the essence for the week ahead, okay? This also could be a job offer for some of you, okay? This speaks to work. So for you Capricorns waiting for messages of new jobs or something regarding your job or your business, if you happen to be an entrepreneur, you're going to get that this week. You're going to get a good message. First card out is the Two of Pentacles. What a nice card to have. But it does speak to being very busy this week ahead, that you're going to be juggling quite a lot. You might even have a decision that you're weighing back and forth, lots of things going on all at once. And you have a need to definitely make a decision, and it could be regarding finances, could be regarding work. And you're waiting for more information possibly regarding this. You could be surrounded by a bit of confusion, or maybe you're just waiting for an answer yourself, okay? And it looks like it's coming for you. With the two, it speaks to making the imbalanced in your life balance, making choices, but after a period of reflection, okay? And it speaks to union. So, it could be you and a partner, a business partner, waiting for news. Or maybe you're waiting for news from this person. So you can make a decision, okay? That message is coming, though, for you. Five of Water is up next. This speaks to your emotions. Some situation that didn't work out for you has got you kind of blocked in the moment, because you're spending a lot of time looking back at it rather than looking ahead at what is working. Five of Water always speaks to a couple things. Dwelling too much on the negative and not focusing on the positive. It speaks to needing to work on your perspective and shifting it. Fives speak to conflict, change, loss, adapting to new ways of perspective, okay? Don't cry over spilt milk, Capricorn. What is done is done. Look at what is going right and focus on that. So there could be a situation in which you're waiting for more information on so you can move forward here. It's one that's close to your heart. Fives definitely speak to emotions. So this is a happy family life, happy home life card. It's also divinely guided a card because I see 1111 here. It means you're in a period of manifestation, contentment, peace, and abundance. There's a happy home on hand here. So it's also a successful completion of a project, which is being spoken of here. So this card speaks to foundations, trying to create a stable and secure foundation, okay, through planning and organization, and it seems that's what you're doing. It's going to be something very passionate and very close to your heart. It could be even a creative project that we're speaking on. I do see forward movement here, okay? When the Chariot comes out, this is a beautiful card. It speaks to upgrades in your life. It speaks to victory. It speaks to moving forward. So upgrades, moving forward, victory. How much better could it get for you, Capricorn? I mean, this is an upgrade in energy. This is an upgrade in money, career, or love. This could be having, you know, the spotlight on you in a positive way now. You could be upgrading your lifestyle at this time, buying nicer things, nicer car, nicer home. Could be taking trips now. Transportation is definitely indicated here, or travel as well. An important achievement has happened, okay? And you are in the spotlight. So the 7 speaks to faith, wisdom, reflection, understanding, planning, cunning, strategy. Okay, so use those words to your benefit during the week ahead. Now maybe this is speaking to moving on after a hard event, okay, because it is under the 5. You're needing to move on and away from something that has you kind of blocked. And it's not because you're blocked because it's blocking you. You're blocking yourself because you will not let go of what was. Okay? Just try focusing more on what's going right now for you, Capricorn. And again, this isn't any aspect. This could be in relationships, work, career, money, family, okay? A decision needing to be made, a lot of options at hand. Feeling left out in the cold, okay? Let me go ahead. I'll give a better read after I've laid them all. Clarifying these cards for you. There's one. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Goodness. For some, this definitely does have to do with work. Hierophant is here. Hierophant speaks to employer or employment or having to deal with the university, hospital, spiritual institution, anything, any large public or government entity for the week. It could even speak to marriage for some. But here we're talking about passionate communications as your general energy, passionate message. This could be a new job offer, promotion moving forward, okay? It could even be an emergency or a quickly moving offer or message, but it's an action card, so there will be action as well. It's crowned by the Strength card, and this is a beautiful card that says you have exactly what you need in you right now to move forward towards your goal. That the universe has your back, and to have unquestionable faith. The great thing about this card is that lion there, and that lion is Archangel Ariel. You couldn't be escorted through the situation by anything better than an archangel. You're divinely guided and protected at this time, and you need to trust the process and what's happening. This angel's here to assist you and prevent you from any harm, okay? And it is divinely guided. I mean, you see the infinity sign, okay? So on top of needing to make the decisions, having a lot you're juggling around, trying to find stability and having to make good choices, the reason for is because you got tons of options on the table. Tons of things you got to do. Or maybe even there's a bunch of muddled thinking and confusion going on around this situation, and you need clarity. Okay, so those are the two stories most prevalent with the 7 of Cups, because that's what this is asking you to reflect and try and understand. Use planning and cunning and strategy to make this decision, okay? Regarding the hard event that you had to walk away from, something that didn't work out. It didn't work out, and you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like maybe you got the short end of the stick. You're feeling like you're broke or destitute in some way. Now, this was either prior to the event happening for some, or it could be the way you're feeling now. The deal with this 5, which does indicate conflict, loss, and change, is that you have somebody there who's helping you out. So you're never alone. Not to mention, if you just turned around, you're in front of a church, which signifies you're being divinely guided through the situation. And it's just... yeah, okay. I'm being guided to say that it's just a momentary part of your life, this 5. It won't be long, it's temporary. Yes, temporary. Lapse in time. Okay. So 4 of fire speaks to happy family home, contentment. It's divine. It was meant to be successful completion of a project. And it's crowned by the 5 of swords. So you might have completed something here and feel victorious, but this card suggests that there's more to come. To keep alert, because you only won one battle within an entire war. That's just an example of what this card means. It means it's temporary. Again, temporary here, but temporary here as well. You might have feel like a victory has happened, but there's more to come. The other way this card plays out is not to cut your nose off to spite your face regarding some situation. Now, it could be a situation on the home front or something that you had to go through in order to get to where you are right now. But don't put your cart before the horse, okay? There's more to come, Capricorn, in regards to this partnership, it could be, or excuse me, in regards to this decision needing to be made regarding home life, regarding this past matter. I do feel that's past energy. It could be decisions needing to be made at work, but right now you're in a state, or you recently entered it, or you will be a state of feeling like you've made it through and you're happy and content. But this either happened before, or it's gonna come up that it's like cyclical. It's gonna happen again. There's more to come, okay? Whatever situation, this period of 4, which means you're working on a solid foundation, a stable foundation, planning for it. Maybe you had to work hard to get there. But the work is not over, is what that card is saying. Okay? That there's more to come. But I am seeing forward movement. You are moving forward in some avenue. And you got the happily ever after card. Beautiful card to get. Crowning the victory card here. The happily ever after cards speak to happiness and contentment in all aspects of your life. In your family life, work life, you're really content. You're very happy. Tens all speak to completions, end of cycles, hitting the pinnacle, being satisfied and fulfilled in your transformation, okay? So you've got two cards of happy and contentment here and forward movement. So maybe you're putting a past, a hardship behind you now. You're moving forward, okay? It was one that surrounded conflict and feeling left out in the cold, okay? And maybe you're at a point in another aspect regarding making decisions with work. You could have a new job offer on the table, some of you. One with more money attached to it because the upgrade card here. And it will bring you emotional satisfaction as well. And you're being given the strength to make it through all of this, okay? So, there's something, some aspect of your life that the angels are saying the answer is unlikely. So I'm going to read what that means. Capricorn, the situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you imagined it. There may be a different version of events that will take place. Or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest or greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you have planned for yourself. That seems to go quite nicely with this set here. You wanted something to work out a certain way and it didn't. And you're having to change your perspective to move forward. And you're looking for information to do so. You're going to get it. And you're looking for clarity because you're confused. Okay? The angels want you to know that you need to affirm, I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. Some of you are being way too hard on yourselves right now. That the real victor in all of this will be you, and if you are able to learn about yourself and recognize that you're being too hard on yourself, Capricorn. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you. And I wish you the best with this matter, this situation, for whatever it is for you, for the week ahead, okay? I send you the best. I send you all my love and light. Take care of yourself. Namaste.